Welcome back everybody to more Atlas Reactor here on Additional Collins Games. Continuing our playthrough with all the different characters here in Atlas Reactor, and today we're working on Blackburn. Blackburn, he's one of our firepower troops, freelancers, that's it, freelancers. So he's one of our firepower freelancers. You can see he's got pretty low health, high damage, good survivability, not too difficult at least by their ratings. So let's take a look at his abilities, his mods. So we've got Equalizer, this is his standard attack. So you can fire in a line at a single target to do 34 damage, or you can do a cone attack to do 20 damage per hit. Our current mod is to deal additional damage while next to cover. So Blackburn has a lot of cover related techniques, which makes sense because he's like, he's a soldier type. And so you're kind of moving from cover to cover, allowing him to, take advantage of that. Proteus grenade. So this is exactly what it sounds like. It's a frag grenade, does 28 damage, can be thrown over walls, and deals more damage in the center. We've got Adrenal Stim. This is our free action prep, so it gives us haste and might, so it increases our damage by 25%, increases our movement by 50%, and then also our mod allows us to heal ourselves for a little bit, so keep us in the fight a little bit longer. We've got Blitz, this is our dash, so we're able to dash to nearby cover, and then aim our attack and deal damage during the blast phase. We get some shields from it, but again, another cover mechanic here for Blackburn. And finally, we've got Scorched Earth. So this is our ultimate, and basically this deals damage in a 2-square line across the entire map, 40 direct damage, and our current mod is Death from Above, so 20 damage the next turn in the same pathway. So it's basically 60 damage over 2 turns. Catalyst, I like Brain Juice, Shift, and Critical Shot for our Catalyst, basically because we've got a 3-turn cooldown, 5-turn cooldown, and 5-turn cooldown. So if we can get all these if we can get all these cooldowns reduced, that's a big advantage. And then with our ability to do massive amounts of damage with our Scorched Earth, or even just our Proteus Grenade or Equalizer, that means that's a good justification for Critical Shot, and Shift is just always a good idea. So let's go ahead and get into a game, and we will test out Blackburn. So on Omnicore, we've got Aurora, Rampart, and Juno as our allies. We've got Nyx, Asana, Quark, and Lockwood as our enemies. So Blackburn, again, he's kind of your soldier type, a little bit of the
team is ready.
Soldier 76 vibe if you play Overwatch. And yeah, all right, let's get into it. First things first, allies are going mostly to the left. So let's go with them.
Fall in, soldiers!
So we got Rampart here covering us, Aurora to give us to heal us, and then let's go right like that. And then we'll come here, right there.
Duty calls. Let's go.
So that gives us might. That's the big reason we're using it. Using the might so that we get some additional damage here on our enemies. Lockwood with his cowboy skin looks pretty good. But there we go. We just did 70 damage. And with Aurora as well, like a bunch more. So Lockwood is looking pretty hopeless already. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get a number of enemies. We can see we've got 1, 2, 3 potential enemies all in this space. We'll just do a slight move.
Your attacks will betray you.
So unfortunately, we're going to take a little bit of damage from Asana.
Corrupting.
Oh man, Nyx is right there.
Hey now,
that's an aggressive sniper.
Big shot.
Thank you for the shields. Wow.
No one lives forever. Especially you.
I need some breathing room here.
So there's Lockwood down.
End of the line.
And Nyx has moved away. There he is. Well, that's convenient. So let's go ahead and move here to avoid that damage. And attack him, and then we'll use brain juice to reduce our cooldowns. So Blackburn,
Perimeter established.
probably not your best
Covering
brain
fire.
part. So there we go. We avoided some damage from Asana as well. But again, cover-based mechanics. So moving from cover to cover, dealing more damage while we're next to cover. Very much our soldier type.
I got it made.
I'll take any edge.
All right. So let's go ahead and deal direct damage to Nyx. And let's get out of here a little bit.
Advancing.
Ow!
Gonna save my might.
Pinpoint precision.
Yeah, we're
Shoot
basically
to kill.
trading gunshots. We're gonna oh, nice. Save our might for when we have our ultimate. Scorcher. Use that. If we can line that up real good, then we are gonna do some great damage to our enemies. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do it right there.
No surrender. God damn, that is good.
All right. So we're almost fully energized.
Let's get that goo back inside you.
We're also almost dead.
Whirling death.
Dang. Heal me.
Have my eyes closed.
Heal me, Aurora.
Your blow.
Or did she already act?
Intimidation chipset enabled.
Ah, thank you, Aurora. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Scorcher, so we'll hit Lockwood and we'll hit Quark. We'll put our might on, and then let's get out of here.
At the ready.
Go on.
If we can.
Dare you.
Don't stray too far now.
I'm in it for the long haul.
You're gonna use a new
I
shield.
saved this one special.
Alright. Aurora, I'm counting on you to heal me with your ulti.
You are.
There we go.
I shake the battlefield.
Thank you much.
My blade strikes.
Slice and dice.
Wow.
Feel better now?
What a hook.
You better watch your back.
Dang. Alright. Let's see if we can't kill Asana. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and use our regular attack.
You must live.
Frontline
Thank you.
activated.
Wow.
Face me, heathen.
We crushed it this game, guys. So there's the second turn of our Scorcher. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the game. It's a very quick game, actually.
Victory.
So that's a little bit of Blackburn.
Let's go again.
Again, he's a little crazy, a little bonkers. That was pretty quick. It was a very quick game, but you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. So that's a little bit of Blackburn using cover mechanics and judicious use of your might to get a lot of damage in. A lot of burst damage, a lot of area damage. But very much, I would recommend Blackburn as a pretty good starter hero for anyone who's starting out in Atlas Reactor. So that's a little bit of Atlas Reactor. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. Check out some of the other series going on the channel, and leave a comment below if you have any tips, any suggestions, anything like that. So thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here on additional Pylons Games.